No one's really thinking about that. We're trying to go out there, continue doing what we've done every game this year. Going out on the road, it's going to be a crazy environment, and we just got to go out there and execute and play our game.
These are the kind of games that you came here to play in. Games like this one you're going to play.
Yeah, definitely. It's Notre Dame. You're playing on a big stage all the time. So, if guys can't get hyped for this, then I don't know what'll get you going.
What's the key to beating a team like USC?
You just got to execute. You can't go out there and expect things to happen. They're very athletic, great players all over the field, and we know we're going to have to take advantage of every situation we get.
When you guys went out there 2 years ago, you ran the ball particularly well. Is that a point of emphasis this week?
I mean, it's always a point of emphasis with us. This is an offensive line that loves to run the ball, but obviously, we'll air it out as well. So, whatever we got to do to win, that's the way we're going to have to attack it.
It looked to me like you guys may have played your most complete game offensively last week. Do you feel like you're in a really good rhythm right now?
Yeah, I mean, you would hope to be in your best rhythm this late in the season. So, we played well last week, and we plan on continuing that this week.
What did you take away from the experience against USC last year that you think will help on Saturday night?
It hurts to lose close games like that, and especially when it was self-inflicted things that held you back. So the biggest thing this week has been concentrating on executing and taking care of the ball.
And I think that we look at that and say, what did you learn last year that helped you this year? But in some ways, what you learned from USC last year, has that helped you at Michigan State? Has it helped you at Oklahoma? Do you think that's helped you in multiple big games this year?
I mean, I think there's been multiple things that this team has gone through that's helped put us in the position that we're in now, and going out and finishing games and playing complete games. I think this is just a totally different team, and we're playing better as a unit.
We were talking to Cap, and he mentioned that you guys have heard about Whittick saying, "Hey, we're going to win the game," and he thinks that's. What else would you expect him to say? What goes through your mind when you hear something like that?
I mean, nothing really. He's not going to sit there and say that they're going to lose. So, any guy who's competitive is going to go out there and try and motivate his team and try and get a win. So, that's really not a big deal. We're going to continue to prepare the same way and just go out there next.
How did you hear about it?
I think Twitter.
Okay. That's right.
Are you taught to think that way? I mean, is that something that Coach Kelly, because he seems to be so focused on the things that you can control and none of the exterior things. Mm-hmm. Has that ever been addressed with you guys?
What, the comments?
As far as disregard that stuff, don't comment on it, don't talk to the media about it.
I mean, the biggest thing, like Coach Kelly always says, is avoid the noise, and I guess that goes in that category with, if someone's going to talk, we're going to go do our talking on the field. So, people can say whatever they want, but the game is where it's all going to be decided.
I don't know that I've ever heard